My daughter is amazing at building rapport with people over the phone, and so I've asked her to share 8 power tips with you that will definitely enable you to close more deals. Plus you've got to check out the bloopers that I've added at the end.
So today I'm here to share with you 8 quick tips that I feel will really help you when building rapport over the phone. The first of these is to have a plan. It's really important going into a phone call to have a clear objective so you know what you're getting out of it. Now, I would suggest writing down a sentence or 2 summarising your objective so that the phone call can't go too far off track. Next, ask them how they are and really mean it. This one sounds a bit ridiculous, but it's so important that you can get on the same page with the person you're speaking with as soon as possible, and asking how they are and showing a genuine interest will make all the difference. Next, write down key points. Now, this is probably my favourite and the most useful of all of these tips. You have to have a pen and paper ready when going into a conversation with someone over the phone. For example, they may mention something that to them might feel completely insignificant at the beginning of the conversation, but if you've made a note of that and bring that up later on, the rapport that you two will have will be so much better. You've got to ask open questions. It's so important. There's always going to be a temptation to ask questions which warrant just one-worded answers. But if you're really going to learn something from the other person, you have to ask questions which allow them to talk and allow you to listen. Don't be afraid to use the power of silence. This will take some getting used to, but it's such a great tool in getting the other party to open up. People don't like silence, so the less you're speaking, the more they'll feel inclined to talk, and therefore the more you can gain out of the conversation. I've called this one "What else?" or "Can you tell me more?" The purpose of this tip is to extract more information from them and not accept their first answer. So by asking what else or asking them to give you more information, it forces them to be the one that's speaking and fill that silence. My 7th tip is summarising back. This is where the pen and paper will come in handy. It's really important throughout the call you pause and summarise back what you've already learnt, so it shows the other person that you've been listening and will build massive amounts of rapport. It will also help you make sure that you've caught everything and not missed any information. My last tip is to help you find an organic flow to your conversation. So many people go into these phone calls with preconceived notions about where that's going to end up, but that can really damage the rapport that you've got with the other person. It's important to slow down, really take your time and allow the conversation to take its own course, because it may end up somewhere even better than you'd originally expected. Just for a giggle.
Yeah.
How do I start it? You must ask. You've got to. Okay. Yeah. I get it.
There's all... I mean, I can't remember something
Okay. Every time I go to talk, it's like, huh. The first
I'm
of...
just saying.
Next. Oh, I made a weird noise from my mouth. I've got a Sula.
What?
Sula.
What does that mean?
Sweaty upper lip alert. Right. I can't smile and talk.
I know. It's brilliant. You're doing so brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go for it. You can look away if you want to, actually. You don't have to look directly at the camera like this, down the gun size.
Well, we're going to have to redo all of these because I look...
Oh, I can't use any of this. Okay, go.
Okay.